Well, howdy y'all, I'm back. Me, ImagineMorrowind here, and we are... we're back and ready to return to this Let's Play. Now, it's been about 5 years since I last played, and you guys are going to have to fill me in as well as provide me with the save game, because I no longer have it. Alternatively, of course, we can do what we're going to do, which is start a new game, because that's the only option that we really have. So, without further ado, Morrowind. Very much not vanilla. Let's get started.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
I'm chosen.
We're here.
What?
Why are you shaking?
Where are we?
Are you okay? Wake up.
I'm awake.
Stand up. What's your name?
Wait a second. Break the fourth wall. Going to increase the volume a little bit here because I know that my voice is louder this time around. Okay. What's my name? What's my name? This guy doesn't know my name. I don't either. Let's see. Well, I think I'm going to make a character that I have never tried in this game. Some sort of sneaky punk. But sort of, I don't know. I don't even know what to call it. A terrible person. That's what we're going to make. So, the favorite race in this game is obviously Dark Elves. And I'm not even going to spend a bunch of time on this. We're naming our character Varus. However, I'm not... yeah, I get it. I'm not... Buddy, I'm trying to talk. Yeah. I'm not, gonna play a Dark Elf. Even though...
Here comes the car. This is where you get off. Come with me.
Tell me what to do again. Tell me. Tell me.
Better do what they say.
I'll see you on... I'll see you on the other side. I'm gonna mess that guy up, man. Anyway, resuming where we were in conversation with myself that I forgot. Ha! Satanine! It's beautiful. Yes. Varus is a name from League of Legends. You know, that ridiculous, annoying game that I've spent too much money on and too much time on. And I've quit 100 times.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
I dig your cornrows. Alright.
Finally arrived.
And the character Varus is like an archer, and he looks kind of like a Elder Scrolls Dark Elf. But, completely against that, we're going to make an Elder Scrolls Wood Elf, because they get 15 Marksman, 10 Sneak, 10 Light Armor, 5 Alchemy, 5 Acrobatics, and I would be using all of those skills. Resist Common Disease is pretty good, and Beast Tongue, I have never played a Wood Elf, so I don't know. In fact, I've never used Marksman as my main... I've never used Marksman at all, really. Or Sneak, or Security, or any of that. I mean, beyond what's necessary. So, since we have this, like, Thieves Guild character, maybe we'll make him kind of an assassin type of guy. When he gets cooler and he's less of a bum. But for now, he's just a Varus skin. Let's see. I think there is a Varus skin where he's not blue. I forgot what it looks like. We'll just go with this, unless there's a better face. No, that's the Varus face. Okay. Whoa!
Great.
How's the weather up there?
Follow me up to the office.
I know.
Finish your release.
Guess that's every Wood Elf's joke. Get out of the way. Okay. Modded Morrowind. I'm very tempted to steal this. You know, I might do it. I wasn't gonna do it, but I might do it. We'll see.
Yes.
Yes!
You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released.
There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours. Okay. I'm gonna make my own class. You can screw right off. So. What's my class? Sneaky. Archer. They already have Archer. Okay. My class is gonna be Bastard. No. That's pretty lame. Man, I wish I had like a stream so you guys could tell me what the hell to make my class name. But you know what? It doesn't really matter. It comes up in conversation occasionally. You know what? I got it. I'm gonna call myself, no, not a bowman, because I'm gonna be using ninja stars or whatever when I get them, because they're awesome. Man, I don't want to spend too much time on this. Let's see. I'm over here clapping my hands. Screw it. Adventuring salesman, which is not exactly accurate, but it will be sufficient. I believe agility is what you need for marksman. Yep. And our other one will be personality, unless luck sounds better. I'm gonna pick the lady, which gives you 25 endurance and personality as my birth sign. Luck is probably not a good one to choose. I really don't know. I'll go with personality though, because I want to live up to my name to some extent. But we're not gonna have mercantile as a fucking, excuse me, major skill, because it's just yeah, terrible. Light armor. Let's have all the armors. Light armor, alchemy. What else you got? Speechcraft, security, and sneak. That's exactly what I need. Okay, sneak, security, alchemy, light armor, marksman. Yep. Looks good. Mercantile. Speechcraft. Should I be an archer with a spear? That doesn't make sense, really. I think we'll go with short blade. So we got mercantile, speechcraft, marksman, short blade. These are like all sneak skills. I'll get one magic skill besides alchemy, illusion. It's pretty good. Turn invisible and stuff. Yeah, so we're gonna be super squishy and just pathetic in 99% of ways. What happened to my marksman? Oh, I put spear. No, thank you. There we go. Okay. Sneak. They snuck spear back in there. Did I miss something? What's going on here? Okay. Let's put... Is there anything here I want? Maybe athletics? No, speed. This is a tough one, guys. Alteration, jumping, water breathing, levitating, shields, opening and locking. No, I don't need that. Acrobatics. It's a fun skill. Make me a little bit more agile. I don't know. I really don't know. Athletics. Okay, so marksman, light armor, alchemy, security, sneak. So this will be easy to improve, and it'll start out really high. This will be somewhat easy to improve. This will be ridiculously easy. This will be somewhat easy and difficult. Sneak, as far as I know, in this game is really hard to upgrade, unlike Skyrim or something. Like, I don't know if you just have to get critical hits or what, but I really have a hard time increasing my sneak skill, but we're gonna figure it out. Because I can't have played this game for, what is it, 11 years now? Since I was 8 years old, and not known things like that. So I'm thinking this is good. This is what's gonna get us through the trials and tribulations of Morrowind. I really don't know if I'm completely comfortable with this. This is a tough one. the like confirm that this is who you want to be thing is like immediately after this, so it doesn't really help. But you know, I think I'll just have to deal with whatever I choose, because I'm a man. Not that women don't deal with whatever they choose either, but that fit the sentence, I suppose. Ah, man. Ah, boy. Ah, buddy. Okay. Screw it. Yeah, very good. I already told you. Weren't you listening? We are a lady. A lady man. Mm-hmm. Interesting indeed. Oh yeah. This information is correct. Get ready. 'Cause I'm about to mess up the world. Show your papers to the captain when you exit the gate. Okay, so we picked this up and we're about to do some stupid, just terrible stuff called stealing expensive items like this. This is the only item that I feel like stealing from here because it's too hard to get the other ones. So, ah! You there! Hey, man. You fell for my trick. I didn't do anything. Alright, let's open the door. Goodbye. Never talking to you again. Okay, got the tutorial. I'll try to be a bit more, what do you say, immersive or immersed? Immersed? Yeah, immersed. I don't want this because it weighs too much, even though it weighs near nothing. This tells you about all the birth signs. What's ours? The lady is one of the warriors charges, and her season is Heartfire. Those born under the sign of the lady are kind and tolerant. Like me. Arr. That's not how this guy sounds. Look at him. He probably has a smooth, what do you call it? Seducer voice or something. I don't know. Alright, get all the alcohol. Take this candle. Got a lockpick, right? Yeah. Guess what? I have a high lockpick skill. So this is going to be easy. Yeah, 3 tries. Later in the game, I'm going to be trying to do that. And it's going to take like 40 tries. So we'll take all of this so we can make some cool potions. And we're going to rob this last little room here. And I believe there's a key in the next area that gives you access to the like Legion or the guards outpost thing or whatever, where they have all their armor and stuff. But that's like too high scale steal for this wood elf at the moment. Although he is very, what's the word, expedient. Varus is an expedient, terrible person. And he intends to have no friends. Okay, what's up, Captain? Tell me about Morrowind. I'm already here? What? Tell me about my duties. Tell me about Caius Casatus. Man, pronouncing the stuff in this game is going to be fun in its own right, as it has always been. Alright, now tell me all the rest of this stuff that I don't really want to hear about, but I want to have in my journal for later in case I do. Cool. Adios. Boom. And now we can save. Excellent. Alright, so immediately let's give this guy his ring. Yes, I found it. Here, take it. Alright. Be my slave. I am going to ruin his life momentarily. And if you know this game at all, then you know that that's the first thing you should do in this town. Let's go ahead and... Whoa! Right, so mods is what I was going to talk about. Clearly, there's graphic mods going on here. Got the Morrowind Graphics Overhaul. We've got better bodies with underwear, don't worry. Kids, you can watch this. That includes me. What else we got? Beautiful water. It looks like my Fallout 4 water, which I will show you guys in my Fallout 4 Let's Play, which is coming soon. But first I have to figure out how the heck to use YouTube, which will be fun. But by the time Nuka World comes out, I'll be on that, and I'll be prepared to get right into it, because it looks fun, even though everyone on the internet seems to be trashing it from the trailers. But that's just the way it goes. Other than what I already mentioned, I have some random other mods. There's like a furniture mod that adds a house over there behind that, Fargoth's house. And there's some creature mods. I think they make some of the mud crabs different sizes and rats and adds new creatures to the game. And I got like a lore friendly-ish version, so it doesn't add things that are totally not Morrowind-esque. And then on top of all that, I'm not really sure. There's magicka regen or something. There's like a speed increase to everyone by like 10%, so not just me, because that would be lame. But because walking around in this game is just miserable, but it's an old game, so I kind of want to walk around everywhere, but it's kind of hard to just enjoy the world when you're so slow. But maybe that's how you enjoy the world. I don't know. Okay, so we're going to pick up some things over here. Try not to die. It would be helpful not to have a lockpick as our weapon. Alright, hop on over to this side. There's usually a mud crab over there, and I don't mess with mud crabs, buddy. What am I doing? Oh, right. This, that's not how you make that jump. Try that again. No! Yeah! That's acrobatics right there. My acrobatic skill is 15. Fight me. Okay. Is there anything here? I don't even remember anymore. Oh, guys, it's been so long since I've played this game really at all. I mean, I went through it a little bit to make sure that I wasn't going to crash or something while I made this Let's Play, but it's almost like playing blind, except that it's my favorite game of all time, and I've played thousands of hours of it and not done 30% of the things in the game. Mods not even included in that. Oh yeah, so there's like less generic NPCs, but dialogue only version, because I tried to stray away from playing a game that's far too different than the original game, but there's only so much you can do with that, I guess, before it becomes quite different. So let's see, what else can we do? I know there's a tax collector dead over there somewhere. Once we get out of St. Anine, I'm going to try to be a little bit more, like I said, immersed. I want to roleplay, but for anyone that knows me, oh, God. Ha! Sounds like he was tripping on drugs. But I bet if I walked up to you with skooma or moon sugar, you wouldn't even buy from me, buddy. You wouldn't even buy. You wouldn't buy my potions? You have a guar? You look a little broke to me. Okay, anyway. On with our life. I really want to get the hell out of this city as soon as humanly possible, but I want to take advantage of all the ridiculously useful opportunities there are here. Like that cave nearby. You can bet your ass that we're gonna go in there, we're gonna kill some people as soon as we are able, because at the moment, if I had to guess, I would say that we would be instantly killed. Probably by the first chick that's in there. So I'm selling my expensive-ish ingredients. Cure paralyzation. I'll take it. Here, you'll take it. I'm trying to sell the expensive ones that I will never need. Oh, this like changes the time. I guess I'll mess with that in a second, so you guys can see what the heck's going on with that. Alright, so now I got 900 gold. Boom. Okay. So now we're about to spend all that gold on these and these, because we are a bow person. And some light armor, I believe, is what we're using. Shield, I don't think I will be needing. Block is also very weird in this game, because you can't just block. You just have to have your shield, as far as I know. Wait, let's see. So this gives 7 armor rating for 35, weighs 9. This gives 15, weighs 6, 445. So that's clearly inferior. 7, 6, 10. Oh, I don't have. Oh. 7, 6, 10. Yeah, okay, so we're making the smarter decisions. He's got some pots, I think. Hacklow leaf. Yeah, I'll take these. Well, I don't think there's anything else here that I will be needing. I do believe I picked short blade, but just don't need that right now. Fatigue I'm gonna need. I'm gonna get fatigued. I know it. I know it. I just know it. Oh, this. That's what I need. Can you, take that down a couple, maybe 5, 10 gold? No. Dude, I'm a merchant. Come on. Traveling salesman. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright. Jack of all trades, fortify luck. That's pretty cool, but I suck at restoration, so I can't use it. Illusion, I don't know what that does, but it only costs 44 gold, so I will be taking that. Alright. Tell me a bit about Satanin, buddy. Before coming to the island, I was a trader at an imperial fort on the mainland. When Vardenfell was opened and Satanin founded, they granted me the management of the trade house. However, since we are in the Hlalo district, that great house is the official issuer of my license to operate here. It was a great opportunity. Not only do I have the exclusive contract for the Imperials, but also the rest of the town. Whew, this guy's a slick genius. Smooth operator. I was commissioned by the Imperial Legion to supply the garrison until a fort was built and manned to provide for their own. However, construction on the fortifications has been delayed, perhaps indefinitely, and here I remain, providing logistical support for the Legionnaires stationed here. Well, I hate the Legion, so, I heard Riskar upstairs having some financial troubles. Oh yeah, I've heard about that guy in my past life. He might be merely a bully to be avoided, except he has the authority of the Imperial Legion behind him, and that makes him a dangerous person to slay. Why do you suppose I tolerate his presence upstairs? I try to be on good terms with everyone. It's better for business, and in a town where I am the only supplier of general goods, there's no avoiding anyone. I know what that's like, buddy. I am from a small town and, not here. But more on that later. You could scarcely avoid speaking with Fargoth if you have not already. Some people make as much a point to avoid him as meet him. The scout alone is often here at the trade house. Tell me about her. She's very self-reliant, not an unusual quality in either a scout or red guard. However, she can be a bit aloof and is rather discreet about her activities. She comes and goes. Again, not unexpected for a scout, but to no apparent purpose. Usually, scouts are working for someone. She may conduct a brief conversation in whispers and then be off again. Mind you, I am not suggesting Alone is involved in anything questionable. She seems quite honorable. Still, there is a mystery surrounding that scout. Although she may be very knowledgeable about the land, I think traveling with her could be a little boring. She's not very talkative. Smiles coyly. At least she's easy to look at. This guy's a flirt. Alright, so tell me about stuff I'm not gonna read. Cool. Tell me a little secret. I said advice was free. Secrets too valuable to give away. And if you can learn someone's secret, it may be worth something to him or her to keep it a secret. If you know what I'm saying, buddy. Yeah, I feel you, bro. Okay. If you want to live to a ripe old age, break the fourth wall, I'm gonna take this advice in real life. Buy a weapon and as much armor as you can wear and still run from trouble. Alright. That will work. Buy a spell or two and practice your skills. Don't practice on citizens. I'll keep that in mind. We call that foul murder and we don't like it. I call it bloody murder. But you can kill smugglers and bandits and other outlaws all you like. Outlaws have no rights. This is like a politically charged conversation. Plenty of adventurers make a living from killing and looting outlaws. That smuggler scum down in Adamasartus, for instance. That's the cave just north of town. Oh, I'll be going there. And I'll be coming back here and selling you all their stuff. Okay, so I think we're done here, buddy. Unless you have potions that have respawned in your inventory. You do. Of course you do. Do you have anything else that I need? A scroll? This is a pretty great thing to have on you. Buy one of those. Summon skeletal minion. I'll drop the gold. I'll drop it. This until she's unhinging. I think I can find that in plenty of places. This isn't too expensive, so maybe I'll buy another one. Yeah, I think I will. Okay. What happened to the armor I bought? Oh, didn't put it on. Okay, yeah, traveling salesman, buddy. Alright, so we've got this and this, which I just... No. Jesus. Inventory items. Okay, so put the bow on there, put these arrows. Nope, I don't have skills. Put, what else we got here? These arrows, so I can switch between them. I don't have any cool items that I need. I don't like putting lockpicks on there because it's just kind of lame. The quick bar is about cool stuff. Okay, so looks like we're ready to go, except I plan to make potions, so here we go. Let's go ahead right into that. These things don't go together, I'm pretty sure. And as you can see, some of these ingredients are from that mod I was talking about. Oh, detect animal. Fail. Whoa, I was wrong. Sweet, I should just contradict myself every time, and that would probably help my chances. God, I'm a terrible alchemist. Look at this. It's so much easier in Skyrim and Oblivion and stuff, but to be honest, this is fun. It's interesting. Like, after a little while of playing, you start to remember the combinations, and you fail the potion every time, and then you forget them. No, but seriously, ones you use, and ones that sell for a lot of money, you really get to know them well. And they never work, also. Drain luck. Okay. Of course it would. Anything that would potentially help me out. That sounds like a good potion. Yeah. Okay. I don't think we have any more good ingredients that are generally helpful. Getting my butt kicked here. It's good though that I chose alchemy because you can see more of the ingredients, their effects. And when I start sucking, I tend to just create potions regardless of whether or not I intend to use it in any way. Or if I'm wasting ingredients because I just want to get the process over with. But when I'm more skilled at it, I will be more intelligent in my use of that. So drain fatigue, you can have that. This weighs a lot, but it would be useful. Detect animal, it's a pretty heavy potion. I think I have detect animal. There's a mod that made it like detect, or like a Morrowind Code Patch, I think, setting that makes it so it detects all creatures or something instead of just animals. So I'll just keep that for now, and if I don't need it later, I'll sell it. This sells for a bit, so you can have it. Levitate, I don't need right now. You can go ahead and give me one more. Actually, 2 more gold. Yeah, buddy. Alright, and let's talk to this terrible person up here. Hey, buddy, recover some gold from Fargoth? Yeah, that's right. See, I had a bad run of luck playing 9 holes. That sounds lascivious. And lost a bit of money. Normally, I'd be fine. We can usually keep some gold in our pockets just from the money the locals pay us for protection. Screw this guy. But I know some of them are holding out on me. Especially that little fetcher, Fargoth. He's come up light the past couple of weeks when I've shaken him down. I know he's stashing it somewhere. I'd like you to find Fargoth's hiding place. I know the little fetcher's got one somewhere in town. Just not sure where yet. I've already gone through this whole house, so I know he's not hiding it there. I'd like you to find out where he's stashing his gold. If you can, I'll give you a share of the wealth. You up for it? You bet your ass. Excellent. Here's what I want you to do. I'm not sure where he goes, but I know he wanders around town at night. Watch his movements. The best vantage point is on the top of the lighthouse south of town. That will give you a nice view of all of Satanin. If you keep an eye where he goes, I'm sure you'll be able to figure out what he's hiding, where he's hiding that gold. Great. You joined, yeah, you're a terrible person. Cool. Do I have money for training? Nope. Oh. No, it's not. Not yours, anyway. I'm about to rip that guy off. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this quest ASAP. Alright, Fargoth. Sorry to betray you like that, but, sometimes you just gotta look out for yourself. It hurts me as much as it hurts you. Trying to prepare a conversation for that next encounter when he sees me walk right up to him in the middle of the night and steal the stuff that he's hiding. So for those of you who are new to the game, head to the top of the lighthouse, check this out. Boom, unarmored, best skill in the game. It might actually be a pretty good skill, but I never use it. Basically it's for not having armor on, like monk classes or something. So now we look at Satanin and its beauty, and then we sleep. Just kidding, we wait and loiter or something for a long time. 12 hours, let's go with 11. Get at midnight, boom. Where is he? I know you're hiding down there. Boom! There he is. Spotted him. So I believe Fargoth likes to sneak around very slowly and annoyingly. So we're just gonna have to sit here and watch this fool. I don't know if you can go down there. I never really have done it. Usually I just jump onto this tree, but considering that my guy has 30 HP, excuse me, that I have 30 health, don't think that will work well. And him sneaking over here used to scare the crap out of me as a little kid. I thought he was gonna come up to the lighthouse and yell at me and try to kill me. But people in this game are not that smart. We'll be taking advantage of that. Look at this beautiful night sky. Can't de-knock arrows, I don't think, unless maybe I do that. Yep. Okay. Now it's time to go. Gonna have to do a bit more walking than I prefer later on. I might actually walk right now so I don't look too suspicious like this loser. Poor guy. He trusts me because I'm a wood elf. He thinks he's hiding in the grass. He has no clue. What a punk. Look at me nonchalantly walking in here, taking all. Not even a problem. And to make matters worse, or better in my case, I'm keeping all 300 of that gold. Poor little Fargoth. Good thing that he doesn't matter for the rest of the game, so that's great. And now we go to this guy and we sell him the super expensive book I was telling you about. And I might sell these shoes because they weigh too much to carry around. Might sell this shirt because I don't need it. This I'll probably need. Does he have more health potions again? No, he doesn't. Oh yeah, he does. Have anything else I might want? Should I get 200 arrows? Yeah, I probably should. Okay. Yeah. Oops, didn't negotiate the price. It's okay. We're best friends. So, what other expedient things can I do? Who are you? Vampire hunter. Ah, right. Mods. What else we got in this town? Oh, alone. That red guard they were talking about. I don't need your help, buddy. So, this character, ambivalent with high elves, generally doesn't like dark elves. despises Nords. Despises Nords. And doesn't really like Imperials. He sympathizes with the slave races of Argonians and Khajiit because they have the same troubles of being... too much talking. I'm getting stuck on bar stools and stuff. Seems like a bar fight could happen here. That would be cool. That would be a neat quest. You just walk up here and start talking to somebody and this guy's like, hey. Yeah, or this guy whistles at Alone because she's, quote, nice to look at. And then this guy's like, hey, I love her. I'm drunk. And then he falls over this stool and this guy beats the crap out of him with a shield. Anyway, Alone, tell me about all the specific places. Yes. You train in any skills? Nope. You're a secret trainer, right? You're moving a little fast there, friend. Let's slow down a bit, alright? People around here will tell you that I'm a rather private person. For now, I think we'd better not get too familiar. Alright then. I'll just be leaving. Take my business elsewhere. Jesus. Really sucks being a wood elf. Everybody just hates you. Fargoth knows what it's like. Let's save and talk to Fargoth. Greetings, friend. What do you want to talk about? Look at his face, though. How could you not hate this guy? I want to like him, but I've got to look out for myself, and unfortunately, that requires that I absolutely poop on Fargoth. You know what? This is our chance to begin combat training. Sneak, even though everyone can see me, and take out this mud crab. Ooh, like that? You like that? Ooh, one more. You like that? I missed. You like that? Yeah. Oh, it used error anyways because I put it back. So it's kind of dark, but not super dark. Hopefully, let's check the gamma correction really fast. I'm sure it's... Yeah, my old videos I had it like all the way up and all the way down and it just looked terrible. I feel like there's a thing missing from here. Maybe I usually have this a little bit larger. Yeah. So we have the bigger map for Tamriel Rebuilt, which I really wanted to have on here, but it's still a work in progress, and I just am really scared of screwing up my Let's Play with unfinished stuff getting bugged out, because I would want to go there like in the middle of this, because from what I can tell, they're pretty good at making it accurate and similar to the rest of the game, minus the lack of quests, I suppose. Okay, so we're making a bit of progress with the slaughter of mud crabs in the region. But what I really want is to just walk around and see what random encounters I will chance upon. Or random encounters that every single person in the game chances upon, I suppose. It's a more accurate statement. Oh god, we got these little damn rats. Where are you going? I can't follow that. You're too fast. Ah! Ah! This is ridiculous. I'm going to be... Oh, what the... Oh, baloney. How'd you get here? What? That rat is huge. Yeah! Get away from me. Screw up. You can't defeat me. Oh god, is that a slaughterfish? Or a rat? Slaughter rat? What's going on here? Dang it. It's really hard to be a marksman. No! Alright, I'm going to take a potion. Take one of these, and I'm going to take a detect animal potion because I don't want it weighing down my inventory anymore. And it's... Wow, I like that music. It reminds me of Dragon Age, which I also would like to play. Oh, I suppose I haven't mentioned it yet, but my computer, my rig, every possible thing I could have is a million times better. I don't know how to use all of it, admittedly, and as you'll be able to tell probably from random failures in this video. This rat is ridiculous. Come here. Fight me. You just start a fight? Better keep to it. Can't rest here. Okay, well. I don't know if that detect animals thing worked really, but I suppose you have to look at the actual map. So we're just gonna try not to get killed by the rat by staying in this third-person view of myself. Oh snap! This little mother sucker. Ah, come on! Look, I ain't playing games with you no more. Come here. Boom! This guy. This is gonna be fun. This little rat bastard. Oh my god. I'm gonna find you. That's never a good strategy. I'm looking up in real life over the bushes. It's not helping. No! He runs every time. I'm wasting so many arrows. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. I've used too many arrows. Jesus Christ. Okay. Just heal up by falling asleep. What time is it? Pretty beautiful for 5 a.m. Oh yeah, let me use this ring and see what happens. I'm gonna save first just in case it destroys the game. Okay, choose timescale. Now 1 real-time hour equals 30 game hours. What? Oh, that's the standard. Okay, so default 1 real-time. I want to make it a little bit slower, so divide by 2, I guess. 1 real-time hour, 15 game hours. So let's see, maybe 16. So an hour. 20 minutes. I guess it's fine. I don't really know. I'm not smart enough at math. My major skills are shooting arrows. Okay, look. You guys are gonna have to. We're gonna have to stop. Oh, hey, we've chanced upon the old tax collector that got the crap beat out of him. Oh, I killed it. Oh, read this. Paid. Elderfire. Oh boy. Fargoth. He ain't even at the top of the list. Oh, but you know who is? Foreign Gilnith. Gonna have to go talk to that guy. And Vodi Nuyas new cookies. I'll keep that. These are not worth anything, so I'll just leave your body there. Cause I didn't kill you. So now what? That mud crab is menacing. Is that a cave entrance over there? Mad because you can't climb up a hill, buddy? I wonder if I can... de-knock the arrows. Ugh, really? What is it this time? This guy? Really hope it's just him. Not some sneaky cliff racer. Come on. Okay. Alright, now where's the next stop on my list? Oh, there's that cave. I believe this tomb has like an extremely good, extremely rare item in it. Well, by extremely rare, I mean just unique. I could have sworn I had 60 marksman. So the thing with your skills in my mods, you basically increase them every time you increase a skill 3 times. It increases the governing attribute by 1, and you still level up as normal, but you don't get like the 5, like +5 for leveling up light armor, for instance, 5 times or something. And I think there's another thing with it, but I'm not sure what it is. It might be some sort of balancing thing. I'm not 100% sure, but I suppose we will see. So I'm very tempted to go into this cave because I believe it's the Mentor's Ring is in there. My character is not omniscient, so I will avoid it for now for that reason. And if I hear about it, then we'll go in there. If I don't hear about it, then I won't go in there unless I decide to walk to Balmora, which I may well do because that ring is damn good. But I can't remember how difficult that tomb is. So, wow, beautiful sunrise. Man, this game is just so much more enjoyable like this. That sounded like a cliff racer. Oh, right, there's one more thing I need to do. I think we'll take a stop momentarily here. And in episode 2, following this final scene that you guys will witness soon, as my character explores aimlessly. The real reason he's meandering is he likes to pick alchemical ingredients to use in his potions. Ah man, oh goodness, what's going on? Wow. I'm so fortunate. People just dead in the woods all the time. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. And since I'm a terrible person, I just loot these journals. I believe I may have found the correct formula for the spell I am developing. With it, I will be able to travel great distances without the need to pay others for the service. If all goes well, I will test out the new spell tomorrow. I believe I have worked out all the possible complications. It will allow me to leap great distances, covering many hundreds of miles. Never before has one been able to travel in this manner, vaulting from the ground, sailing through the sky, all without that terrible disorientation of a spell of flying. He means levitating. The time is almost upon me. My research is finished, and all of my calculations are checked and rechecked. They laughed at me when I suggested this. We'll see who laughs after I leap to the top of the towers and scream out my success. Tragic. Tragic. I'll pick up where you left off, buddy. Don't you worry. Okay. So, we've got some good stuff going for us now. We got money. I believe there's more things I can find around this area to sell, but I don't know all of them. And I'm trying, it's just very difficult, as I'm sure you guys can tell, to stay in character, but I will get better at it as we go along, as I'm more engaged and I encounter things I don't know how to deal with, which inevitably will happen. And there are definitely some mods that add huge things to this game that I've never played, including the official add-ons. I've never messed with them really. Maybe 1 or 2, but the Propylene Index thing, that ought to be fun. Although that's a Mages Guild quest, I believe, but we'll see. I love the sunset. That's excellent. Look at that. Not in the sun. In the sun. Not in the sun. In the sun. And these signs are legible. Amazing. So how much money do we have? A lot. I don't know what else I can buy that would possibly get me into that Adam and Sartis place unharmed. but we'll check one more time just to make sure. Oh, I found this guy. What do you think? That is not good news for this town. The Imperials will not rest until the murderer is brought to justice. Actually, we'll end there. We'll figure out who did it. We'll figure out who done it, and we'll figure out what the best course of action is. And then the next episode will be our adventure into Sartis, and then finally, hopefully, if we can get to it, that tomb, the Mentor's Ring, or a ancient artifact that I haven't heard about yet. I don't wear clothes, so you can have that. I always sell this, but in this case, I use light armor, so I won't. You can have that. Grave Ring of Healing. You can have that. You can have this. You can have drugs. I mean alcohol. You can have everything. No, I'm just kidding. I promised that dead guy that I'll live up to his name and use his flying papers. Give me more money. Come on, I'm an adventuring salesman. I'm gonna have to use that every time to get a good deal, it seems. Okay, we have all the armor that you have. Got gloves, don't need a shield. I need a short blade, but I feel like I can get one in that place, although this is pretty cheap. And it's a pretty reliable. It's relatively reliable. So a short sword is a little bit better. 6 is the most damage on this one, 10 here. You know, this can, I think that can damage ghosts and stuff that are immune to normal items, normal fighting things, so I'll take it. Lockpicks, I'll keep what I have for now, but I might come back. And we'll just keep buying your friggin' potions, even though they weigh my entire carry weight. Okay, you're gonna have to go ahead and look at my class before you try to sell me that. That's what I thought. Okay. To finish off what we started, let's look at the tax record. So we got a couple people. We got Fiducius Nucius, we got Foreign Gilnith, we got Finemouth, I don't even know who that is, Fargoth, and Elderfire. So Elderfire is right in front of me, somewhere. She's actually over there. And Vodius Nucius is over here. Or is that Fargoth? Yeah, that's Fargoth. Hey, buddy. What do you think? Found his body, huh? Well, it's up to you what you do with that information. I suppose that Suckius Galala in the Census and Excise Office would be the one to tell if that's your inclination. Alright. Well, maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Buddy. You won't know. Some secret. I don't play like that. Alright. I'm gonna ask Fargoth just because I'm a terrible person. Greetings and salutations. Did you kill this guy? Why would I know anything about that? You're just as bad as everyone else. Anything suspicious happens in town and they're quick to blame me. Still has 100 disposition with me. Greetings, friend. Yeah, okay. Break the immersion, buddy. Elderfire, you're in the sun. I think God is telling me. Little advice? You seem pretty self-reliant, so perhaps you are not in need of such advice. It is wise to have as much knowledge about a place before risking a journey there. Very true. We will be taking that advice. I wish we knew what we were getting into before moving my family to St. Denis. There's a Red Guard scout who is regularly over at Ariel's trade house. Alone is rather secretive, but I think she's very knowledgeable about the region. She might be a good person to consult. I think I'll have a better conversation with her later, because she was kind of a bitch. Murder of Processus Vitellius. What is wrong with this land where so many good people die so young? Okay, so it wasn't you, but you're probably happy about your little, not having to pay your 111 gold or whatever. That's okay. No problem. Now one guy stands out. Fiducius Nucius is right here, so we're gonna ask him anyways. I don't even know what a Finemouth is. Tell me. Found his body? Yeah, okay, so you're basically an Imperial Guard. Who are you? Drain? No. Indrelin Ratheron. Isn't that like a Redoran name or something? Common-a-tone. They hate Outlanders and Imperials. If they can get over the Outlanders problem, I might try to help them. Because I don't think you can join the Dark Brotherhood in this game. But that might be the next best thing if you can join them. Yet another thing I never got to this large game. Erling Linham. What do you think? So he's dead. Yeah, whatever. Is this... Oh, Findmouth. Save. I don't want to fight Findmouth. Oh, menacing. Hey, buddy. You decide to just enter my home without an invitation. What is it about, Wood Elf? I did not know him. Let's try that again, buddy. Okay. How about a little, intimidation? Saying that does not make it true. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Talk straight, Wood Elf. None of that flattery. Alright, I'll talk straight. I'm gonna intimidate. Okay. Yeah. Alright, buddy. I already asked him. I'll see you around. Fine mouth. Your mouth doesn't seem so fine to me. You never have anything good that comes out of it. Punk. He'll be getting assassinated later on when I'm capable of defeating an Argonian commoner. Alright, we've got one more guy. Here he is. Alright, man. You're the last person. Oh, hey. I'm gonna read your book about buying stuff real quick. Ah, quite nicer than Findmouth. What are you doing here? You lost or something? Just kidding. You're a terrible person too. So tell me about the murder of Processius Vesalius. That fetcher? You're damn right I did him in. And a good thing too. He was skimming a load of money from all us honest people, overcharging us on our taxes and keeping the difference for himself. He was always flaunting his money around, showing off his new clothes and jewels. So I killed the bastard and left his body out there to rot, with all his ill-begotten gold still on him. I believe what you say. I'll say nothing to the authorities. But you owe me one. Well, it's the truth. They've all been gouging us for years. The whole office is corrupt, I tell you. Once of these days, they'll get exposed, I swear it. Here, though, this was the ring. His ring. Looks like his woman gave it to him. She should probably have it. She wasn't to blame in all of this. Alright, buddy. Mission accomplished. So, here we go. After this, we're gonna take a nap and, in the episode. It's been a long day in Saint Denis. I just got out of jail. Now I'm obstructing justice by stealing money off of a dead guy and finding out who did it and then not telling the excise office people. I've stolen money off another dead guy, as well as his clothes, and I think disposed of his body. But he killed himself. That's not my fault. Yeah, I can't believe he's gone. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. That's terrible. But I do have his ring. Not because I killed him, of course. Oh! You found the ring I gave him. Thank you so much, Varus. God, I love being called that. It's good to have something to remember him by, though I'll never see him again. Here, take this. He usually traveled with a couple when he was doing his job, but he didn't this last time. If only he had. 2 Restore Health Ordinary has been added to your inventory. Well, thanks, man. See you around. All in a day's work. So long, friends. I think I'll just rest on this dock out here. Ciao.